by taking footage of me speaking Chinese, amazing the low. Did I say Chinese again?
I said Chinese.
I meant. Yeah. Look.
You want to behave like American because you're American, but when you behave like American, then Japanese people feel like, ooh. Hi, what's up everyone? My name is Terumi. I am a Japanese teacher, and especially I'm teaching the speaking Japanese. So if you really want to speak Japanese, try to watch this video today. Is American person is speaking amazing Japanese. So we can watch together, and from me as a native, I can give the comment. So maybe you can find out several technique or what should you actually do for better Japanese speaking skill. So let's check it out.
普段はどこに？ラスベガス。なんでそんな上手なんですか？
First, this Las Vegas was really good, right? Like, you know, when you actually explain your place in the US, for example, Las Vegas, then, but it's if you speak like English, then most of Japanese people say, what did you say? Then it's so difficult to understand even where you're from. So this is Las Vegas, but it's you have to pronounce it really like Japanese pronunciation. Las Vegas.
普段はどこに？ラスベガス。なんでそんな上手なんですか？
Las Vegas. For example, San Diego, then you have to say San Diego. San Diego. So he did really well this pronunciation. So that's why immediately people understand. So try to improve your pronunciation. California is California. Otherwise, what did you say? Where you from? You know, it's so difficult to understand. So this is katakana Japanese.
Hi guys, George Trombley. Hi guys.
I really miss in Japan.
How you doing? George Trombley.
Hey George.
Here in Japan. Recently, there's been some YouTube videos that have gotten millions of views with a guy speaking Chinese. I come to Japan a lot, and there's a lot of footage that we cut from our videos where I'm speaking Japanese. It just seems like a little bit extraneous, but now I'm like, wow, millions of views. So I was thinking, couldn't we take some of the footage of me speaking Chinese? So, that's right. I'm speaking Chinese, like a special dialect of Chinese that they call Japanese.
Oh,
what could we do by taking footage of me speaking?
Oh no, you know, it's most of Japanese people don't really like this, you know, mixed up these things, you know, I love Japanese food and Chinese food. Oh no, like you were saying like I love Mexican food and the Brazilian food and the Puerto Rico food and everything is same, right? Something like that. It's you know, Japanese people don't like to mix up these things. You know, I think all the country, right? Like Italian, Spanish, German, and Dutch, and then if you say somebody, so it's almost same, right? Like similar things, right? Then it's I mean it's not good for native Japanese, so please be careful, not mixed up.
By taking footage of me speaking Chinese, amazing the low. Did I say Chinese again?
I said Chinese.
I meant look, it's not like Xiaoma's on my brain or something. So what if we took clips of me speaking Japanese, put them together, and made millions of dollars in money? Let's find Japanese and amazing the locals. Maybe I too could be Xiaoma famous. Here it is.
That's really good. You know, it's just that you can really express yourself. Don't be shy. You know, when you're actually learning Japanese and you want to speak, then you feel like it's really shy. Then, you know, it's like in the here festival, you really need to speak loudly in Japanese and then, oh, what is that? これは何ですか? It's really nice start. Don't be shy.
タコスライス。タコのタコじゃないね。すごい日本語上手。いくらですか？いや持って帰る。500円です。
He's not feeling shy at all, so that's really good things.
タコスライス。タコ焼きのタコじゃないね。
Really good. You know, this Japanese woman react, wow, his Japanese is amazing. あ、日本語めっちゃ上手。日本語すごい上手。
いくらですか？いや、持って帰る。500円です。お金が無知なんですよ、取れなくて。
So this, you know, pronunciation, he was just saying like tacos, he just ordering tacos, right? Then he said this Japanese pronunciation, tacos, then just, you know, it was amazing pronunciation. Tacos to just, you have to say tacos, which is Japanese pronunciation for tacos. Then, you know, immediately people really surprise you that it's, oh my God, your Japanese is amazing. So, look this here, Japanese learners all over the world doing too much grammar. You don't need to really study for just communication, but you really need amazing pronunciation. That's actually boomed. You know, Japanese people immediately will say to you, oh my God, your Japanese is amazing. You just ordered the tacos? Just like Japanese, you don't need to, you know, speak difficult things. But its pronunciation is so important that his pronunciation was amazing. And then she reacted immediately, wow, your Japanese is amazing. That's really good start.
調査に住んでるんですか？調査ですよ。この前住んでるアパート探しに行ったら見つからなかった。すいません、大きいのしかなくて。全然大丈夫です。できたらフォークを2つ、フォークやスプーンが2つ。箸もあるけどスプーンの方が。何がある？箸。スプーンのあった方がいいかな。箸が使えるけど車だけで食べるから。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。気をつけて。はい、どうも。ありがとう。Do they have pineapple, grapes, and apples? うるさくてすいません。
Really good. You know, what I am just amazed is he has two faces. When he speaking English is really just a normal American person, like, you know, like this. But it's Japanese people, we don't do like these things, hey, or like, oh, or we don't have this reaction. Then just he switch, and then, you know, he's just like behave like Japanese, that it's stop doing this, you know, big reaction, and like he's just speaking like normal, like face is also like Japanese, not much so much move, but he's just focusing on the conversation. So this is, you know, behavior also like Japanese. That's really good.
うるさくてすいません。お願いしていいですか？はい、どうぞ。ぶどう一つと、いちご一つと、これがリンゴの方ですか？これリンゴです。ちっちゃいね。ちっちゃいです。可愛いね。じゃあリンゴの方、もうお願いします。800円です。我々もう買い終わりました。はい、終わりました。ありがとうございます。まだ待ってもらってないけど。ありがとうございました。売れましたか？売れましたか？どうだった？今日もう一回リマックか？関西弁だけど。土日だけど。ダメだった？場所が悪いかな？場所が悪い。ダメ。どこ？僕ですか？アメリカ。これ美味しい。あ、日本うまいね。ありがとうございました。どこ？アメリカ？どこ？ラスベガス、アメリカ。あ、そう。でもね、青森の方に長く住んでました。あんだ。八戸の。津軽弁だもんね。津軽弁昔よさべたけどな。今。あ、なまってる。それ今遊びだけです。今もうなまってないです。イングリッシュの私ダメ。ありがとうございます。いらない？カレーはいらないって。カレーはいらないの？マスターになっていけないでしょ。日本語上手ですね。ありがとうございます。楽しんでお帰りください。あ、楽しかったです。ありがとうございます。
That's amazing. You know, he was like behave like Japanese. You know, arigato, arigato. You know, really normal Japanese. You know, we don't say, oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. This face, like not American. It's, oh, arigatou gozaimasu, arigatou gozaimasu. You know, like really behave like Japanese. I think maybe you feel a little shy to behave like Japanese, which is like this. Arigatou gozaimasu, arigatou gozaimasu. You know, hey, thank you so much. You know, you want to behave like American because you're American. But when you behave like American, then Japanese people feel like, ooh, or this is a foreigner, or very different, or you cannot speak Japanese. You behave like really American, then it's difficult to actually react to something because we don't speak English. We can't speak English. We even don't know your culture so much. So it's like we are watching like a movie star that is like far away from us. So we don't even feel like anything about familiar things about you. So then you behave like Japanese. Ah, domo. Ah, arigatou thank you so much. Hi, thank you. Then, like friends, like Japanese, we are the same. Wow, that's amazing. Even people suddenly start to respect you, and then wow, we can talk about something more. We can start making conversation. So it's really different. You behave like a really American, which is you're American, and you don't speak Japanese too. You behave like Japanese and you pronunciation amazing. You just order the tacos, nothing else, but a lot of conversation inside. I mean, when you go to the convenience store or restaurant or when you order, it's the same phrases every day, right? Like the same phrases, like please put here, please this one, can I have this like a paper or something. Like every day it's the same phrases, right? So, how I became like now 3 languages speaker and now I'm learning German. So that's why I'm speaking Japanese, English, Greek, and German. And how can I become like, 3 or 4 languages speaker? Because the same things. You just need to speak the same phrases. I go to the restaurant, these phrases. I go to like some like convenience store, I say these things. It's life is same things every day. Then you just need to summarize which phrases is most useful. That's why I'm sure he's using same phrases every day. Whenever he order is this. Whenever he goes to the restaurant, this. You just need to exercise same phrases. Then after that, like he can speak like native and you can speak like native too. So please don't study too much word that you cannot make even one sentences. You just need a simple phrase like him. He's just ordering the same things and he's just saying the same things. Oh, please this one, please can I have the paper, can I have the bag, whatever. It's just same things every day. So of course you can do this. Just this is like 1 month. It's totally enough to speak like this level. You just need correct phrases each occasion. So when I order the food, what phrase is the best? When I meet the friends, first time, what should I say? And when I go to the job interview, what should I say? Just 100 phrases like this. Just 100 phrases. It's just like 2 months you can finish. 100 phrases that you can definitely use every day. You just need to exercise and speak like native. Speak like native phrases, then your life goes much easier in Japan and with the Japanese people. So stick the same phrases. Don't study too much. Like him, don't be shy. You just really need to exercise same phrases and then go for it. But if you really feel that you need help from the specialist, and we are here. We have Japan Language Factory 2 months master course for the special communication and speaking skill for the job interview and the private life. And if you really think that you really need a help from specialist, click the link and go to the 2 months master course. We are here for you. And 30 sessions. After the 30 session, you will definitely speak much better Japanese than now. And you really don't need a difficult, a long kanji journey and grammar journey. You can just say goodbye. So if you want to change your life with a Japanese speaking skill, seriously, join our master course, 2 months. So you can be ready to communicate with Japanese people after 2 months. So for example, you can maybe make Japanese friends, you can enter the Japanese company, you can try more conversation with Japanese people every day. So that's why your speaking skill grow up every day. So these 2 months, we're gonna make a perfect the foundation of your Japanese speaking skill. Then you can start speaking with Japanese people, real life or social media, on Instagram, on Facebook, or anywhere that you can actually have the chance to speak. So if you really want to change your life seriously with Japanese communication skill, speech skill, presentation skill, for the business, for the private, let's join the master course.